Hello and welcome back to another video on Unpack Technologies. In this video I'll be showing you how to adjust the display arrangement settings on macOS. Following this process will allow you to adjust how your displays are arranged with your Mac, whether it's a MacBook with an external display or another type of Mac with multiple displays connected to it. It's a pretty simple process, so let's get straight into it. Alright, so I have made a few macOS display settings videos in the past, but they are starting to get a little bit old now, and I thought I'd make a specific video about how to adjust the arrangement. I will link those videos linked up in the cards and in the description below if you'd like to see them. But today I thought I'd make a more up-to-date version of what's in some of those videos specifically about the arrangement settings. Just before we get started, I will apologise. There might be a bit of noise getting picked up from the cicadas outside. We're just approaching the hot Australian summer and it's getting quite hot outside at the moment and the cicadas get very noisy. So if that comes through in the video, that's just what that is. But yeah, let's get straight into the process. So what we're going to do is open up System Settings here. Once you're in System Settings, what you can do is scroll down to Displays, and then you'll see some options come up like this. So for my particular instance, I have the built-in Retina display of my MacBook Pro, and then I also have a Dell Ultra Sharp monitor plugged in. So if you've only got one display connected, you'll only see one option here. So today's video is about if you have two or more displays, how you can arrange them the way you want. So once you're in here, you can see you can click on either of them and change some of the specific settings. But what for this video we want to do is go to Arrange. You'll see if I click on Arrange, it brings up a menu like this, and it says here, to rearrange displays, drag them to the desired position. To mirror displays, hold Option while dragging them on top of each other. To relocate the menu bar, drag it to a different display. So there's a few different options there. I'll just run you through those very quickly. So what you can see here is I've got my two displays, the built-in display and the Dell Ultra Sharp. What I'm going to do is, let's say my MacBook is actually on the other side of my monitor. I can pick that up, drag it, and move it like so. You'll see that then moves it, and then it means that I can drag the window off this side of the display rather than this other side. If I move it to the right, it'll move off this left-hand side rather than the right-hand side. I can also move it on top, sort of move up, and I can also move it so it can move down. So there's definitely a few different options there that you can try if you would like to. So you can really customize it to your exact preferences. The way I usually have it here, but you can move it to sort of precisely the position you want. And you can also move around the main, the monitor as well. You can see there's a red bar going around the screen. I don't know if that picks up in the screen recording, but I can see that when I click on that, it's showing me that that's the display I'm moving. The other thing you can do is change the default display. So you can grab this, you can see the little transparent sort of menu bar here. You can see that. If I grab that, I can move it to the other display, and that will make that my main display. So if I dropped it there right now, it would make that the built-in Retina display my main display. I'm going to leave it on the Dell though, because I think if I move it could mess up the screen recording, but that's how you change what your main display is. Just drag that menu bar. Sometimes it can be a little bit hard to see there, but it is there. Just drag it across to the other display. And then you can also mirror the displays. So it says here you can hold Option and drag them on top of each other. So I'm holding Option there, dragging it on top, and that would mirror the displays if I let go there. Once again, I'm not actually going to do that in the recording because it might mess it up, but that's how you would do that. So yeah, that's a really simple process on how to change the arrangement settings of displays on your macOS device. Hopefully this was helpful and you've had some great success with customizing this. It's really important when you've got a desk set up that the displays are arranged how you want them, because if they're on the wrong side or anything like that, that can be quite annoying. So this allows you to position them exactly the way you want. And if you'd like to see any other settings for displays and all that, you can definitely check out those videos I've linked below. But if you'd like to see an updated video on some other things, I'm more than happy to make that if you'd like to see that. So just let me know in the comments down below. When you're done with those arrangement settings, you can just click Done, the blue button down in the bottom right. So that's how you can do that. And then that ends the process and you can just quit out of system settings like so. So yeah, with that, thanks for watching this video on Unpack Technologies. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video.